Well, happy Monday, folks. I want to jump right into our forecast and talk about a first alert weather day for Wednesday, and conditions expected to still be a little bit on the tricky side for us going into Thursday morning as well, with some wintry conditions. But both days look to be just flat out windy as this low pressure system is making its way through. So here's what you can expect on Tuesday. So tomorrow, we'll start with the first alert weather day. So of course, Wednesday, the first day of the two, we've got a snow mix with gusts over 35 miles per hour. So we could start to see some slippery spots developing there on Wednesday with that mixed precipitation, even some snow showers along with those winds gusting over 35 miles per hour. Could cause some visibility issues there Wednesday also. Then Thursday, looks like some morning snow is possible lingering on the back end of this low pressure system, but we look to be even more windy for Thursday with wind gusts up over 60 miles per hour. Not out of the question for Thursday. So of course, when you factor in some fresh falling snow and those strong winds, poor visibility, slick and slushy conditions, just tricky travel all around for us Wednesday into our Thursday morning commute. So of course, we'll talk about that. This is the low pressure system we're watching right now. It's moving through British Columbia, entering British Columbia there off the west coast of Canada. Was already pushing some showers and some clouds into portions of Montana and western North Dakota. Now, out ahead of this system, the wind will pick up, and that'll pick up as early as tonight at midnight. You see those wind gusts at midnight up over 35 miles per hour. But even by tomorrow morning's commute, we're expecting wind gusts to be near 40 miles per hour as the system is approaching. So here's how things look for this evening. Pretty quiet for the most part. Clouds increasing, wind increasing as well by 10 o'clock, 30s and 40s across the board. Now tomorrow morning, watching for a band of rain to make its way through, so have the windshield wipers ready for that morning commute on your Tuesday. Expecting mostly rain with this tomorrow morning, but some of the cooler spots may see a few snowflakes mixing in. But as temperatures rise through the afternoon, I do expect mostly rain from this when we do see this. But up toward the north, notice those temperatures in the mid-30s. That's where we're more likely to see some mixed precipitation or even some snow showers. So may see some slippery spots developing Thursday or Tuesday evening for that commute there up toward the north. But as the low pressure system remains nearly stationary over the region, the wind continues, the shower chances continue through the evening commute on our Tuesday, but notice temperatures moving to near 50 in the southern valley, cooler up toward the north, where we still could see some of those mixed showers lingering in toward the 10 o'clock hour on Tuesday. We'll pick up the longer range forecast now starting at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. Again, this low pressure system remains very stationary with most of the heavier precipitation occurring in north central Minnesota, but we're on the windy side of that. So it's going to stay windy on Wednesday all day long. Those wind gusts up over 35 to even over 45 miles per hour at some points, especially out there in open country in our North Dakota counties. Here's dinner time Wednesday, that evening commute, strong north wind, fresh snowfall, so blowing snow, reduced visibilities, slippery roadways, all possible there for that Wednesday evening commute. And again, notice that low pressure system remains nearly stationary there in portions of Wisconsin. So we could see some lingering snow showers, and of course that strong wind continuing for that Thursday morning commute also could again cause some issues for those folks traveling for Thursday morning. So that's why we extended that first alert weather day to now include Thursday morning also. Moisture potential, you can see in northern Minnesota where that low pressure system, the heaviest precipitation, sets up and sticks around for a couple days. 1 to 2 inches of liquid precipitation expected there. Less out toward the west, further away from the center of the low pressure system. But again, closer to the center where we could see some heavier snow bands. You see upwards of 4 to 5 inches possible there in northern Minnesota. But most of us in the 1 to 2, perhaps 2 to 3 inch range at this point. Still kind of a ways out, but we're seeing just a couple inches possible. But with the strong wind we're expecting, again, it could be just tough for travelers Wednesday and Thursday. So for tonight, if you're stepping out for any Monday evening plans, 45 the air temperature right now in Fargo, but notice that wind already gusting to 23 miles per hour and still 50 there in Langdon. So some mild temperatures as we go about enjoying our Monday evening. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, of course, those first alert weather days. I do expect conditions to improve gradually on Thursday, even though it looks to be a bit windy Thursday evening as well. But we do quiet down nicely just in time for the weekend. Mid-40s for Friday, then 50s to, golly, even near 60 for some folks there on Sunday. So a couple days here midweek when things are not nice, but then weekend looks pretty nice.
Good.
Yeah.
We've earned it.
We have.
Thanks, Nathan.
Later on Valley News Live at 6, a proposal out of Minnesota legislature for $1 billion in school funding.